Hey, what's up guys? It's me, a friend, and today I want to make a video on KURASKS because so many people said that this place is like the new skeletal wyverns, and I just wanted to investigate because I checked the drop table and I cannot see any like alkables, like skeletal wyverns. It's like, oh, you're guaranteed to make something because there's so many alkables, there's like magic logs and stuff like that. I checked this one, it's like there's nothing. I mean, sure, we have the new weapon, which is like 500k at the moment, but I'm pretty sure that eventually it will go down in price because, well, it's a leaf-bladed battle axe. I mean, it has like decent stats. Now, these are special creatures, which means you cannot use regular weapons to damage them. So you cannot use something like Abyssal Whip, which obviously would be better. You cannot use a God Sword. You have to use something like Leaf-Bladed Sword or Leaf-Bladed Spear, and they recently added the Leaf-Bladed Battle Axe, but you can also use Broad Bolts and Slayer Dart as well. Which means even though they have 100 health, so you assume, oh, I can almost 3-hit them, it will most likely not happen because of that weapon restriction. Now, first of all, the way I try to kill them is as if they were skeletal wyverns. I'm pretty sure people who are ranging wyverns, they don't flash something like Eagle Eye. They just attack it and they just AFK, because when you have to kill thousands of them, if not 10,000s of them, it can get really tedious when you're flashing that Eagle Eye. So this was my setup, which is not the best. I don't have Void. Yes, I know. I had a book that doesn't give you any accuracy. I don't have Archer's Ring. So pretty much I was like kind of semi-AFKing them. I would attack them. I would safe spot them, but no Eagle Eye flashing. And in the end, I managed to get 532k in 1 hour. Now, it may not seem like it's a lot. It's actually probably not going to be as good as skeletal wyverns. However, you may notice that I had over 80 Limford root. That's right. If you play an Ironman, you know how difficult it is to get those Limford roots. I had to make weapon poison instead of, because from Quantum you can make either weapon poison, which is pretty much useless unless you use the poison on arrows or something, which is like, why would you do that? And you can also make super strength potions, which requires Limford root, and the only good source where to get them previously was Deviant Aberrant Spectres, and they are shit. Like, trust me, I killed them for several hours. I think I averaged like 40 Limford roots an hour, if that. Like, they're horrible. They have so much health, it just not recommended. Now, you also get white berries, as you can see, which may not be the best thing for Ironman, as you can just go to Wilderness or the Elf Place and you can collect them freely, but it still adds up. Like, if you go to Elf Place, that's 4 trips saved, according to what I got. If you go to Wilderness, that's 2 trips saved. And if you camp here for 10 hours killing KURASKS, it will add up to like 1,000 berries. So by the time you're collecting those Limford roots, you also get tons of white berries. Actually, it's a very nice monster for Ironman specifically. So then I was like, okay, but this is not close to skeletal wyverns, like the GP an hour. It's not that good. So what I did is, because later I got a leaf-bladed sword on this account, I decided to use it. But again, I was not using piety or anything. I was mainly AFKing, but they were attacking me constantly, so I was not losing any experience on anything. And in the end, I got 659k an hour, no piety again, and no strength gear. I'm pretty sure that if you're using the new battle axe, the GP an hour will definitely be better. So I would say maybe 720k an hour, maybe 750k, which is like a decent competition to skeletal wyverns. Also keep in mind that skeletal wyverns are usually extremely packed. While these things, I would say usually there are 2 people per world. So these are packed. People know about these things, okay? These are decently packed. Thank you for watching though. I don't know if you noticed, but I am fucking sick. I caught something when I was at RuneFest, and so many other people did as well. I've seen people tweeting they got like the flu, like my head. I have fever and my mouth is like fucked at the moment. It's really bad. I don't want to do anything at all, but yeah. Thank you for watching this video. Sorry if this sounded like monotone, because I literally cannot change my voice pitch. It's just the same thing. I'm sorry. Alright, bye. Wow, that was a weird bye.